am begging you to wake up early. I'm literally just begging you to wake up early. So, like, it's 7 a.m. right now. I woke up at 4 a.m. and almost all of my to do list is done. It's like done and dusted for the day. And I feel so happy. I've been waking up early for past 2 to 3 days, and it's just life has just been amazing. And I cannot believe it. I just almost cannot believe it. It's just within 3 to 4 hours of like deep work, I get everything done. And then I have so much free time to contribute to myself and to the people I care about. I was missing life. I was missing on living and I was just existing. I would be lying if I said that I've never realized this. I always knew this. You always knew. You already know that waking up early is good, the morning air, this, that. When the other person tells us that you should do this, we believe maybe it is true, but until the very moment that we live it, we won't fully comprehend what they are saying. And now I know why so many successful people wake up so early because it's just so good for you. I mean, until you wake up early, I mean, damn early when nobody is like 3 to 4 a.m. or maybe even 2 a.m. When nobody is there and you just have the whole time to yourself and you're not dreading life, you're not rushing through everything, and you're like taking it slow. Self love, your self esteem just increases tenfold. I mean, I wish people could write a book about this, or maybe they did. This one thing, like waking up early, will permeate through every sector of your life. Like, the quality of life will just increase by like tenfold. And I just am begging you to wake up early. I'm literally just begging you to wake up early. And for like at least 15 days. Because first few days will be like, oh, I'm nagging. I don't want to wake up. And it's like working out. First few days will be miserable. And then you'll start noticing changes. Your overall mood, your sleep, you'll have time to exercise, to journal, to give to yourself and to your family. And when you sleep early, because if you wake up early, you're gonna have to sleep early, right? When you go to bed early, you're like all the bad habits are gone. Because in the night, when you are sleep deprived, you're having thoughts about binge eating and all that other stuff that is not good for you. Binge watching, wasting time on phones, maybe going clubbing, drinking. If you cut off the night time and you just sleep and you wake up fresher every single day, it's just gonna change your life no matter where you are, what profession you're building for yourself. It doesn't matter. I wish everybody could wake up early. So today, right, woke up, okay? And today has just been the best day. And just I woke up, right? And then I worked out. I cannot call this a workout because I hate working out. So I'm like, why not make my life more fun and more engaging? Because honestly, part of life is suffering, right? A part of life is pain. But there is this one quote that I really like is that life is pain, but suffering is a choice. So I do not choose to suffer. I have just shifted my mindset from being a pessimistic, analytical cynic to being a disciplined person who also can be playful. If I'm not doing it for myself, if I'm not attacking life at its best, that's the right word, attack life at its best and worst, and not actively try to pursue living life rather than just existing and being this kind of robot who just chases number. By the way, numbers are infinite, and no matter how much you get, you'll never feel satisfied. So why not just decide in this limited time span you have? Obviously, numbers are important. It's what keeps the bills moving and keeps your food on the plate. But like, if every single day is such a hassle that makes you want to not live anymore and makes you want to feel like you're just on the borderline of existing, what's the point of life? What's the point of being so pessimistic? And what's the point of telling that the your only way is to give up when it's clearly not? When maybe the only thing you have to do is see a sunrise and get a smile on your face and see that how much privileged you are. Because if you're watching this, you're so privileged. You have a roof on your head. And so I realized after waking up early that I was just being a cynic and I just needed a shift in environment. And you are the average of 5 people you surround yourself with. You are your environment. I don't know where this started from, maybe from pandemic. I just stopped living life, And now I realize I don't have to do it. I don't have to do things because I have to do it. I can choose things. And yeah, maybe some things are obligatory. Maybe there are things that you have to do, but I still choose to do it because it's good for me. And most of the things that you have to do are good for you. So you alter your brain chemistry into gaslighting yourself that you like it. Because of course you like it. Of course it's good for you. Of course you're privileged enough to say something that is good for you is not likable. Because someone would die to be in your space. You deserve it. Maybe you don't. Still have the courage to accept it. To accept the fact that life is unfair. And there will be so many people ahead of you, better than you, smarter than you, and there will be so many people who are poorer than you. And sometimes you also have to accept that you can do nothing about it rather than just focusing on your own journey and being just a better person every single day. I'm just gonna actively try to be positive and seek out sunlight. And yeah, I dread a lot of things, but I'm gonna try my best to love it. What I've realized is that if I really enjoy being with myself every single day, I try to love my life and live my life at the best possible way, the biggest potential. And I try to at least attain for it every single day rather than feeling like I have to wake up, I have to do this. Oh God, I hate my, you know, yes, I'm doing this. Yes, I love my life. Yes, the sunshine is so bright. I have food on my table. Oh my God, I have a phone. Oh my God, I have this. I could do so much. And yes, I've disappointed myself. But what's the point of drooling over your past mistakes? You can just move on like this. And let nobody tell you what you can or cannot do. I used to believe in the pandemic that I'm not a morning person. I can never be a morning person. Who told you that? Who said that? And even if you have been that, you can change it. Anybody, let me tell you, anybody can be anything. So anybody can be a morning person. I used to sleep at 3 a.m. Now I wake up at 3 a.m. Habit needs time to change. And maybe, honestly, this video is so fun, so goofy, but it honestly took me maybe a year to wake up this early. I'm glad I realized that nobody's coming to save me and I did it for myself and I'll do it over and over again, and so should you. You should find a path and you will find a path to wake up early, because trust me, it's gonna fix your entire life as it did for me. I do not give a shit anymore. Really. I just do not give a if I wake up early, like at 4 a.m. every single day, I'm like done. Yeah, I'm done. And what a beautiful thing it is. What a beautiful thing to live and just see the sunshine and just work out, move your body. No matter how much of a stressful situation you're in, you can always find little things. And if you're not, it's a choice. It's your fault for being in your bubble. And I'm just so sick of people trying to be a cynic and trying to be pessimistic when you can just be optimistic. Be overly optimistic and don't set limit on optimism. Let positivity flow out of your heart and your mind, because there can be good in everything. It's important to realize the negative so that you can be a better person. But to dwell on it and playing a victim and saying the world is not in your favor, it's just wrong. It's just wrong. It's just an excuse for yourself to not be better. And being better is a choice. So just be better. Forgive yourself for past mistakes. It's never too late. Okay? Come on, tell me. Suppose you have $100,000 and you lose $100. You're gonna throw up the other one? Okay, you wasted a bit of time. You're gonna waste your entire life away? No, live your life. Take yourself on self dates. Buy yourself some flowers. Hang out with your mother because she's not gonna be there always, forever. So yeah, life is just beautiful. And when you wake up early, it just becomes 10x more better. Just better. So can anybody tell me that should I wear glasses or not during filming this video? Because I don't know. Do you look good without glasses or other than that? So today, woke up at 4 a.m., did my dance workout because, as I said, it's just so fun. Because why would I be working out and giving myself pain when I can just dance and do cardio, right? And will burn like calories. And do one thing, right? If you hate working out, it's just when you're working out, like in the gym, the machines, you're not learning anything. Maybe like weight training, it's fine, but like when you learn a skill and as a result you lose weight or you gain muscle or you're healthier, that's just better. No? Maybe you can learn swimming, maybe you can learn rock climbing. I don't know. But learn a skill and through that skill you stay fit. And it's fun. You experience life and you learn and you it's just I want to learn swimming, but not for now. But I've been doing skipping and it's a sport, so play badminton with your mom. I played badminton with my mom yesterday. She was so pissed. I'm like, no, you have got to live your life, mom. And I would threaten her that no, you have to play badminton with me. And it's just been so good. So yeah, play a sport, play it badly, and burn a lot of calories and have fun, see nature. So today I woke up and I straight into like Dance Monkey and Chikni Chameli. All these Bollywood songs I danced, and I'm like, that's a good sweat. Then I hopped into the shower, okay? And then I showered, and then I did my skincare, and then I got a little ready for today, and then I filmed the video, and then I no first I edited a little bit of a video, and then I filmed this video. I'm filming this video, and before filming this video, I did my coffee, chopped a lot of caffeine, and I did a little bit of my affirmation journal, and it was just so good. I'm just feeling so good. While I was getting ready, I was listening to Doja Cat and getting all the motivation in. And it's just life is just so good. I don't know. I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. Okay. And it surprises me because I used to be such a cynic, and now I've realized that I was the problem, and it's all right. I can begin again and try to improve again and again, and nobody's gonna stop me. Nobody's gonna stop you, and your energy is contagious. Okay, stop hiding yourself, stop shaming yourself, be free, be open, be fluid, dance around, sing, and also do your work and have fun with it. So that was my 2 cents for today's video. I just love life, I just don't know how to fully express it, but I really do. I just really like love life. I'm gonna go upstairs on the rooftop, and I'm gonna, if you can see, I'm gonna enjoy the sun because it's winter and it's like 7:30 right now. Just so good, so pretty. Like open your windows, guys. Open your windows and let the air just come in. Okay, let the air come in. Let the sun come in. It's such a wonderful day. I'm so glad to be alive.